Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make risotto cakes. They're very similar to an arancini, but I think they're quite a bit easier to make. Let me take your ready ingredients so we can get started. You're going to need some breadcrumbs, all-purpose flour, some eggs, some freshly grated Parmigiano, some garlic, this is just granulated garlic, salt and pepper. You're going to need some leftover risotto and some olive oil. Now, you can use any risotto you want. I just happened to make mushroom risotto yesterday, and I make enough to feed an army when there's really just my husband and I, because that's just the way I am. So I figured I would make risotto cakes today. And they're really easy to make. Now, the rice is cold, and as much as I love risotto, I don't like it reheated. It's one of those things that I'd rather make, risotto cakes, or I'd rather make I would stuff eggplant or zucchini or mushrooms or make arancini. I think risotto needs that sort of smooth texture, and it's best eaten as soon as you're done cooking it. So that's why I don't like to reheat it and eat it as risotto, but you certainly could. I'm just going to scramble my eggs here with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm making an assembly line to have my breading station ready, and I have some olive oil. I'm going to turn this down over medium-high heat, preheating in a large skillet. So now that I have my eggs ready, I want to season my flour with some salt and pepper, along with my breadcrumbs. And I have Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, but I don't really think they have a whole lot of flavor. And then I'm going to put my Parmigiano right into the breadcrumbs, along with some granulated garlic for extra flavor. What the heck? And just mix it all together. So now that you have your breading station ready, you're pretty much ready to make your cakes. I take an ice cream scoop, I put it right into the flour so it doesn't get really sticky. Cover that up, and then you dredge it into the egg, and then you dip it into breadcrumb. There you go. And it'll hold together as it cooks, so don't fear. And then just put these on a baking sheet till I have a few ready to cook up a batch. Our risotto cakes are formed and my oil is hot. So now I'm just going to gently, because they can fall apart, but that's okay, put them into the hot oil and don't mess with them until you're ready to flip. And these will take about 3 minutes aside. The inside is already cooked, so you're really looking for the outside to get nice and crispy. And I'm most likely going to do this in batches because I don't want to overcrowd the pan and cause the heat to drop way too much. My risotto cakes cooked for about 3.5 minutes on each side on medium-high heat, and I put them on a paper towel lined plate, and they're perfect. Now I put one on my plate because I'm going to give this a try. They're really crispy on the outside. Oh God, very good. Crispy on the outside, still creamy on the inside. It's like the perfect thing to make with leftover risotto if you're not in the mood to make arancini, which I also love and I have an episode on. They're a little bit more time consuming, require a little bit more attention. These are the easier version. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. Go to laurinthekitchen.com to get this recipe along with many others. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.